Hi all. So if you are an Airbnb or short-term rental host running VRBO, Airbnb Booking.com, and tired of doing endless stuff like managing bookings, pricing, for responding to customers, and hundreds of items, then you're in luck. Today we are going to discuss how you can use AI to transform your short-term rental business and use these efficiencies in growing your Airbnb, getting more bookings, and staying. Why do you need AI for Airbnb? So as you know, like everywhere, AI is revolutionizing how people are doing business. And for your Airbnb or short-term rental business, first you can save time. So, there are a lot of tasks where you may be spending maybe a few hours, and you can automate it using AI or reduce those timing and make it more efficient. Second is save money. So if you don't have time to do those tasks, you will have to hire somebody. So, but if you can use AI as an automated agent to do a lot of this work for you, then you will save money. And finally, maximizing revenue. Some of these AI tools, they can do a lot of computations and predictive analysis and things which can help you in maximizing your revenue. Now, isn't it easier for us to maximize revenue in one property than buying, multiple properties, which may need a lot of, investments? Now, let's start discussing tool. And don't go anywhere. We'll be discussing a lot of tools, and the last one is really special. So, first tool which you need is for pricing. Um, so, I personally use Price Labs, but you can use any of the pricing software. So what these software do is, they collect data related to pricing, demand, and then they use AI on top of it to do all these predictions for you. What time, how much price should be there for your property, and they do it everything for yourself. So if I set certain parameters, my pricing will be set for next 5, 6 months or 1 year. You know, Now I'll share you example. Like, when I bought a property, I thought that, maybe this property will make $300 per night, 400, something like that. And that was my thought process. But when I started using this tool, so there were few days where Price Labs had this, price for this property at $800 or more. And it actually got booked at $800 per night. And that was pretty surprising for me because in doing it manually one by one, I don't think I would have predicted these prices. And same thing, vice versa, right? And there are certain low seasons where you may not be able to command pricing which you want, but you have to reduce pricing to make sure that your property is occupied and you make whatever money you can and minimize your losses. So it is a cyclical in many areas. Um, but pricing plays a huge role, and you can the amount of profitability which you make from your property depends significantly on how you price it, and you should be using some kind of a AI based tool to do this thing. So tool number two which you need for from AI perspective is for marketing and content generation. Now, when you list your property, first thing which you have to do is to, provide a description, provide some kind of a heading. So at least personally, I use ChatGPT to get all of these things. I provided certain prompts that, okay, my property is at lake, these are the features, create a description. And it provided a very nicely written description, which I can use for my listing. And you can use similar content for your marketing also. Secondly, when you are trying to market your property on social media channels like Instagram, TikTok, or even if you're running Facebook ads, right? So you need to create a copy which you'll use for that marketing. So, you can use again ChatGPT to create it. You'll need certain images which you have to post regularly. For that, you can use Canva. Canva has AI feature built in, and you can use to create different images, or use any other AI based software for creating images, videos, and so many things. And if you're trying to move into more of a, direct booking kind of a model, then you need to work on the marketing aspects of your Airbnb or short-term rental business. So, using AI tool can help you in reducing so much time. I mean, previously I used to spend so much in creating these graphics, writing content, and I was not able to post regularly. But with AI, definitely, you can achieve that. Now, third thing where AI can help you is for guest communication. So there are so many times where I received like, certain messages from guests, and I used ChatGPT to tell me how to respond to it. And it provided a very nice, empathetic or very nice response, which I was able to send to guests, and they were pretty happy with that. And, same way, like a lot of times, uh, when you are in a rush or something, like you type, it may not have the right tone or the right way of saying things, and these AI based tool can remove that manual aspects or emotional aspect and make it something which is really professional, and your guests will like it. Same way, lot of property management systems are embedding AI in their tools. So I know a lot of people use, like I use Hospitable, but there is like Gusty and Hostaway, a lot of these tools where you can automate some of these messages also, and AI is inbuilt. You can use that. Um, Currently, what I'm doing is I'm creating my own canned response using ChatGPT, and whenever there's a new question or a specific thing, I use it. But definitely, it saves a lot of time. Now, next thing which we can use AI for is to do review analysis and basically finding out what exactly guests are looking for or liking in your property. So one thing which you can do is you can pull reviews out of multiple systems, copy paste, and then put it in AI tools like ChatGPT and ask it to summarize, like what people are liking. So it'll provide you kind of a summary of why people are booking your property, and you can use exact same thing in your description, and this will help in attracting the right customers for your property, and even telling them what people liked, and when they come to your property, they will be pleasantly surprised. Second thing which I generally like do is, like, when people are booking the property, I ask them why they book, so I can know what are the amenities or features which attracted them, and then again, I use that to summarize it through AI to find out, okay, what exactly are the amenities or things they're looking for. And in some cases, they ask for things which I may not have. And then I go back and improve my property, add those amenities to make sure that, I'm able to stay ahead in my market. Okay. Now, number five, last but not the least, is bookkeeping or accounting. So, AI can help you in automating a lot of your accounting and bookkeeping activities. It can analyze, w- where you're spending money, and where are the opportunity to increase revenue, and a lot of things. So you can try a software called Hostbooks.ai. I'll drop the link below, and this is something which will help you in using AI, and it's specially made for short-term rental owners. So to improve efficiency and maximize profitability of your property. Now just imagine, like that you have a property which is making, say, $80,000, and you are spending 70,000 in expenses, and you're having $10,000 profit. Now, if you are able to reduce your expenses by, say, $5,000 and increase your revenue by $5,000, I mean, you are effectively doubling your profit. Now, another way to increase $10,000 is to buy a new property, and down payment for that property might be 100K, 150K, whatever. So you have to spend a lot of money, but spending in a good big bookkeeping software can help you in maximizing your profits without spending so much amount in buying a new property. So do try Hostbooks.ai. So in this video, we discussed five different ways you can use AI to improve your short-term rental or Airbnb business. If there are any other tools or ways which you are using and finding it beneficial, please drop in a comment. And going forward, I'll review specific tools in different segments and go more deeper into each of these activities. And again, if you want me to cover any special topic related to AI, then you can let me know. If you liked whatever was shared so far, then please don't forget to subscribe and like this channel. See you next time.